again and welcome back to another session of Commerce class with me Suman Rathore. Friends, company is an artificial person created by law having perpetual succession, limited liability and a common seal. And based on their incorporation, their liability, their membership or control, etc., there are different types of companies as discussed in our previous session. But among these, public company or private company are the most popular form of organizing business enterprises. So in our today's session, we are going to discuss the difference between public company and private company in detail. Public company refers to a company that is listed on a recognized stock exchange and its securities are traded publicly, and by way of ownership of shares, general public can become its members or owners, whereas private company is the one that is not listed on a stock exchange and its securities are held privately by its members. Second is name. Public companies must use the word public limited after their name, whereas private companies must use the word private limited after their name, like Lifestyle International Private Limited. Third is size. Public companies are generally huge in size, whereas private companies are normally small in size as compared to public companies. Next is minimum and maximum number of members. Minimum 7 members must be required to form a public company, and there is no limit on maximum number of members. Whereas in case of private company, it can be started with 2 members and it cannot exceed 200 in number. Next is minimum number of directors. A public company must have at least 3 directors to manage its affairs, whereas a private company can have 2 directors for the management of its operations. Then is minimum paid up share capital. A public company has a minimum paid up capital of rupees 5 lakhs or higher amount which may be prescribed from time to time, whereas a private company has a minimum paid up capital of rupees 1 lakh or more as may be prescribed by its articles of association. Next is public invitation of capital. Public company can invite general public to subscribe to its share capital. As such, anyone can buy its share and become its member, whereas private company cannot invite general public to subscribe to its share capital. Then is allotment of shares. Public companies cannot allot shares without receiving minimum subscription, whereas private companies can allot shares without receiving minimum subscription. Now, minimum subscription is the amount of issue which has to be subscribed within 120 days. Otherwise, share cannot be issued if it is not being subscribed. Next is prospectus. A prospectus is a kind of notice or circular or advertisement to the public to buy the shares or debentures of a company. A public company must issue and file prospectus or statement in lieu of prospectus, whereas private companies need not issue and file a prospectus or statement in lieu of prospectus. Now, statement in lieu of prospectus is a document filed by the public company which doesn't want to make a public issue of shares and debentures, and it must be filed with the registrar of companies. Next is transfer of shares. There is no restrictions on transferability of shares in case of public company. Anyone can buy and become its member, whereas there is complete restriction on transferability of shares in case of private company. Next is statutory meeting and report. A statutory meeting is the first meeting of shareholders of a public company. It must be held within a period of 6 months from the date at which the company is entitled to commence its business. Public companies must hold a statutory meeting and file a report with the Registrar of Companies, whereas private companies need not hold a statutory meeting and file the report. Next is Articles of Association. Articles of Association is a document which contains rules and regulations for the management of internal affairs of a company. Public companies may adopt Table A given in the Companies Act, whereas private companies must prepare its own Articles of Association. Next is Commencement of Business. Public companies cannot commence business after incorporation unless certificate of commencement of business is obtained, whereas private companies can commence business immediately after incorporation. So, after knowing the difference, an entrepreneur has to choose the type of company based on his funding plan. That's all for today. Thanks for staying in tune and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you and goodbye for now.